Hey guys, what's up? CheesePie13 here, back once again for another weekly gameplay. This week I'm going to be playing the Stanley Parabola, or Parable, however you want to say it. It doesn't matter. So you see, we got 427 right here. Gonna come in crucial later in the game. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played it yet. We'll find out. Let's start a new game because that's what you usually do. Best part of the video right here, loading screen. Yeah. Oh, it's over. No. Ooh, cool music.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
What? Told you. Told you to come
Employee
in.
number 427's job was simple.
I was right.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Wow, that must
Orders
be
came to him through a monitor
amazing.
next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That is pretty
This is what
awesome.
employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Wow.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in,
relish.
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Why wouldn't you be? Yo, pressing buttons for a living? That's the way to go. Make some mad dough.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Quite peculiar.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Da, da, da.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to
What?
follow.
Why?
No one had showed up to give him instructions,
Whoa.
call a meeting, or even say hi.
Dude.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Wow.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh,
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Ooh,
he
good
got
job.
up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Oh, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. So yeah, they're making a new version of this game. It's not really a remake. It's a new adventure for Stanley. But might as well play the first one before you play the new one, right? There's a demo. Probably be playing it next week. Heads up, in case you're wondering. Okay, we're gonna go down the hallway. You said hallway.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers.
426.
He
Yo.
never functioned well by himself and
on,
constantly needed support and guidance from others.
Oh, yo,
So
I
the
need
thought
support.
of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Ooh, I need some support. Where's my support group at? Go in there. Lame, no one in there. 423. Whoa.
When Stanley came to
Oh,
a
no.
set of two open doors,
Hey,
he
dude.
entered the door on his left.
Oh, I did? Okay. Wait a second. Did I? Did I really? Yeah, I totally did. Totally did. Yeah. You're right, man. How did you know? Yo. Ow. Walked into that mailbox. 508. Whoa, where am I going? We're a long way away from 427. Hey, made it to the lunchroom. No one
As
is
Stanley
scared.
entered the lounge, he was horrified to find not a single person here. He
Yeah.
decided he would
Yo.
walk up to see his boss, hoping that he would find an answer there.
I'm pretty terrified. So I'm going to go see my boss. Let's go. Let's go see the boss. Mr. Boss Man. Cool.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Deal. Let's walk upstairs. Gonna walk up the stairs. Yeah. Is that his office? That looks like his office. Oh, look. He's
Entering
not
his
there
manager's
either.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
I am
life.
stunned.
It was at this point that he began to feel dizzy
What?
and a little sick,
Oh, no.
and even thought he might pass
Oh,
out when suddenly he
God.
noticed a keypad
Hey.
next to the filing
How?
cabinet
How
in the
did you
corner
know?
of his boss's office.
Oh, my goodness.
Stanley had never seen this panel before and had no idea what combination of numbers would produce any result. In fact, only Stanley's boss knew this, since the panel withheld access to the boss's greatest, darkest secret.
Ooh.
And so he had assigned the keypad a combination that only he could possibly know. The number of his freshman dorm number in college.
Yo, 427.
1957.
Oh,
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Well, I guess I'm done. I guess that's the end, right? I couldn't possibly have known. Right? Right? Right. I was gonna say something, forgot what I was gonna say, so let's... Okay, well, 4957, is that what I said? Because
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Yet
Yeah.
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Yep, that's what I did.
Stanley happened to
Definitely.
input the correct code by sheer luck.
Wow.
Amazing.
How did I do that?
Stanley
Wow.
ventured
Super
forth
lucky.
into the newly opened passageway.
Did I? Did I really? I did? Okay. Let's go. Stanley. Let's go. Ooh, cool. There's lights on the side. It's
As
like
he drew deeper into the bowels of the building, Stanley had no idea where he was or what this place held.
True.
And just as he
No idea
began to
where I
think
am.
he might not discover a thing, he emerged into a long room to find
Find what?
rows and rows of monitors,
Oh,
screens
there it
with
is.
a
There it
number
is. There's
above
me.
it.
There's me.
Stanley noticed, however, that these were not random numbers, but the number of employees who worked in the building, his
What?
co-workers. Even
Are
his
you
own
for
number,
real?
427, had a place on the
There
wall.
it is. There I am.
But why a setup so elaborate, he asked.
Yeah, yo, what's
Was this
the
simple
elaborate-
surveillance or something even more?
Ooh, even
And
more.
as if in answer to his question, the wall slid
What?
open before him,
Oh
revealing
my
the
God.
ultimate truth of the situation.
I don't get it. I don't know what the ultimate truth is. It didn't
An
reveal
enormous
anything.
control panel, Stanley discovered,
Ooh,
but not
yeah, I
one
did.
that controlled simple machinery.
No?
Buttons were labeled with emotions. Happy, sad. Levers and knobs controlled
What?
actions. Walking, eating, doing work, or watching
What
TV.
the flip?
Every input on this device monitored not the functions of a machine, but of a human being.
Oh,
And the reality began to sink in.
gee.
Stanley, like so many other people, reduced to images on a monitor, had been under someone's control, always at the mercy of this machine.
No way.
Could this have been the only reason employee number 427 was content with his boring job? That a machine had
No way.
altered his emotions to accept it blindly?
Oh,
He began to feel an
my
unbridled
goodness.
rage.
I'm in
And at the
rage.
peak of his anger, something happened.
What? What happened?
A spark.
Where? Oh my
Stanley
goodness.
looked up and saw the generator overhead, still providing some
Oh.
small amount of power to the machine,
No.
keeping it alive. And knowing that this generator was all that kept the controls running, Stanley moved to the ladder in the back of the room and began to climb towards the rafters.
Did I? I did? Okay. Yo, what's with all these lights? Yo, can I press it? Nope. No, okay, well, this one I'm gonna climb. Yeah, sure. Oh my goodness, climbed it. Yeah, you're right. How did you know I was gonna climb it? How did he know, guys? Oh my goodness. This guy's pretty knowledgeable.
The higher Stanley climbed, the closer he felt to freedom, the further from
sweet.
enslavement.
Oh, sweet. I love freedom. Freedom! Oh, I'm alongside the ladder. Up. Yo. What's for that way? I want to go that way. Okay, no? No? That's for later? What? Engage generator disable. Oh, man. Which one? Which one? Yo. Freedom. Freedom! Freedom! What happened? Oh. Am I free? I'm free. Oh my goodness. Well, I just turned off the lights. That's wow. That's smart.
Blackness,
Yeah.
power
you're right.
gone,
Yo, I see
all
something over there.
alone. And then
And then what? Yo.
as he stepped through the door into the fresh outside air, a feeling of liberation rushed in his body.
Oh, sweet.
He had seen power, he had seen enslavement, and he had destroyed it.
Yeah, dude.
The underling was in control now. He had found his leading role. Stanley never discovered why everyone had gone missing, nor how and when he had come under the machine's control. But it didn't upset him terribly, because he knew that this was how things were meant to happen.
Oh, yeah.
All he felt was a delight unlike any he had ever known before. Never again would he follow someone else's orders without question. Never again would anyone tell Stanley where to go,
Yeah, that's
what
right.
to do, or how to feel.
You don't know
No
me?
more bosses. No more instructions on a screen. Stanley decides for himself now.
Yeah, I do.
And he stepped out into the world, and he felt the cool breeze upon his skin, and Stanley was happy.
Wait a second. Why am I happy? Why am I happy? What the flip? I don't want to be happy. What if I don't want to be? I'm not happy. You lied. You lied. Freaking Davy Redden. What the flip? Go. Kevin Brighton freaking narrating my life as Stanley. Good job, Colin, remastering the old whatever. That's cool. Thank you. Additional optimization by Lyle Miller. You know, thanks for that. And S. Brown and yeah, I don't even know. Did some extra stuff. We got some music. Yeah, the do. Oh, look at that already. Any other name goes my way. I'm not gonna have time to read the names. Told you I was right. And then we got French translate. I should have played in French. Man, or Turkish, because who doesn't like turkey? Like the food. I'm talking about the food. I love turkey. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This was an 11-minute-and-a-half video. Maybe. No guarantees. I hope you enjoyed. That was my adventure through Stanley Parable. I'm sure there's other routes and places you can go. Maybe. Just maybe I'll go on a different path in the future. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.